Hello guys, today I'm just going to go over last week on the pair EURUSD. Let's see what we found. Okay, so first of all I'm just going to go on the 1 hour. It's way easier to just go through the week like this, because going on every time frame is going to be way too long. So let's look at the 1 hour on Monday, right? Mondays we usually let play out. If there's something to take, we will take it. Let me go to my MT5 real quick. See if I took something on Monday. Monday I stayed out. Okay, let's see why. Right, we'll go to the 12 hour just to see what the bias was. Right, 12 hour was kind of, it had a bullish close, but the reaction here off this fair value gap was a bit odd to me. I think that's why I stayed out. I just wanted it to be a bit more clear, and then eventually price just showed some clearness, and then we did take a trade on Tuesday. What was it? I sold euro. Okay, let's go to this. Right, let me check my entry real quick. 629. okay, so it's actually a great close for me. Anyway, so what do we see? We see this high being swept. Okay, right, it kind of closed like this, right? The 12 hour closed bearish. Okay, bearish close. 1 hour's looking bearish. I usually don't like selling at this area, which is why I kind of closed this trade in small profit. Okay, so I was in a sell at 629. okay, so this was my entry, and price ran to this. Okay, I don't know what my stop loss was exactly, but whatever. I closed at around 0.5 R, 0.6 R in profit, because I didn't like the rejection of this candle, and then price fell a little and I just closed because the dollar wasn't looking that good as well. Okay, let's go to Wednesday. Wednesday I took a sell on EU. You can see price was really shit. Like, the price action was horrible. So one thing I was waiting on here was for price to take out this high, this Asia high, but it took fucking ages to take it out. And then I saw this candle close bearish, and I saw a liquidity sweep on dollar for buys, which means this pair will sell, obviously. So I decided to just enter. I thought it was worth the risk, right? I entered at around 488. My stop was a little small. I think it was around like 8 pips, but furthermore, I closed it for 1 hour. That's about 1.5% this week that I made. So those are 2 plays that you could have capitalized off, but they weren't the best, you know. You have to always manage your trades, in my opinion. You don't just let it full on run. I'd like to watch and adapt to what the market's doing. Anyway, day after, there was clear news here, right? This is a clean sweep that you could have noticed, I guess, but I don't really like taking news trades, which would be the case here, so good reason to stay out. Bias was bearish for London, but I don't really look for sells at this low. I did look for a entry here, but price never came back after breaking below, so then I closed my limit, and yeah, I'm glad I did. I mean, don't like news trading, and I don't encourage it either to anyone. And then Friday I had a flight, so I didn't really take any trades, and there wasn't really anything to take anyway. I do think there was news as well on Friday. To be honest, like, this low being swept, 12 hour was obviously bullish. I mean, you can see the previous day. The 1 hour structure is bullish too. Could have gone into some longs here, to be honest. So longs looked kind of clean on Friday, but then again, there's like 2 red folder events, so I don't really want to be trading, but yeah, it doesn't look too bad, to be honest. It looked kind of clean on Friday as well. But that's basically everything I see for the week we've just had before this one, I do recommend you to just have a look on the previous week every time. I'm doing it to just educate now, but I also do it just by myself to see why I missed out on, because in hindsight it's really obvious, but once you're live trading it's way different, so you should definitely do it as well. And yeah, that's my weekly outlook on EURUSD.